A virtual machine is basically a simulation of a physical machine that's running inside of a hypervisor on an actual physical machine. So, virtual machines have pretty much all the same components as a physical machine would have. So, virtual machines have CPU, they have RAM, they have virtual storage, even things like network cards and that kind of thing can be virtualized and apply to this virtual machine that's living on a hypervisor. The hypervisor is a piece of software that allows you to manage usually multiple virtual machines and be able to allocate those resources between virtual machines. And that's one advantage of using virtualization technology is being able to have multiple number one, multiple virtual machines running on one piece of hardware or a few pieces of hardware instead of having a dedicated physical server for your web server, backup server, DNS server, all of those having their own physical box. You can be a lot more efficient and have a couple boxes, a couple of physical servers that are hosting multiple virtual machines. In a business setting, this saves you a lot of um, money as far as buying the physical hardware, and it's useful for um, being efficient with the resources because you can allocate different amounts depending on the need at the time. So, for example, you might have main application server for your business that has whatever your business does on there and that's being used all day throughout the company, and it needs a lot more CPU and RAM for during the day because people are sending requests and doing whatever the application does. But during the evening or in the middle of the night, it probably doesn't need as many resources, so you can reallocate extra RAM and CPU to, say, a backup server that's running in the evening to make backups of all of your data. So it's gives you a lot more flexibility in how you can use the memory and CPU so that you don't have to spend as much overhead on having enough for like a physical hardware for each individual need and server that you have in your IT system.